Alright, way to start with a cough. Okay, awesome. It has been a while since I've uploaded any of these videos. Well, I have over the winter break. It's just very sparse because when I go home for winter break, the internet is very, very slow and not very powerful. And it takes like 5, 6, 7 hours to upload a 3, 4, 5 minute video. So instead of leaving my computer on for all those hours, just don't bother with it. Wait until I get back to school. And as you probably saw, I uploaded like 3 of them in a day's time. And that was my first day back. And I'm actually doing this today, and I'm going to be uploading this within the hour, which is pretty cool, because I have no classes on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. I just got extremely lucky. However, I do have to work those days, an internship and another job, so I'm not completely scot-free. But I do have 4 classes on Tuesday and Thursday. So, it's a decent schedule, but it's still a lot of work. But anyway, this, as you can probably guess, is based off of Mario Party. I got the song came afterward. Most of the time I come up with the event match based on the song, like I did with Luigi, with the Mean Green Mother from the Little Shop of Horrors musical. This one came afterwards, so like, they gotta do a Mario Party. They didn't have a Mario Party event match. It's kind of pathetic. So they're like, okay, just simple, excuse me, just choose 3 random. I went with Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi because I haven't really used Yoshi a lot in these event matches. And I picked DK because he's my favorite character. And just collect the most coins. However, what I'm did I mention this? The song is from Wayne's World, which is a hilarious movie. Sequel's decent, it's okay. But if you've never seen Wayne's World, it's like one of those movies where it gets funnier every time you watch it. And it's hard to explain, but it is a funny movie. Check it out. What I'm thinking about doing, and I did think about this, but I wanted to do this first since it's a simpler version. I think I'm going to do a Party on Mario sequel, but I'm going to include Starmen. So it's going to be like Mario Party rules, where whoever hits the most Starmen within, I don't know, 3 minutes will win, and if there's a tie with Starmen, it's whoever has the most coins also. So I thought that would be pretty cool. It'll be hard to keep track, especially since I can't pause during the recording, because it'd be kind of rude and stupid and it would take a long time. So I'm just gonna have to be extremely, extremely focused and like count. It's gonna be hard, but I'll try. But I think it'd be fun. We'll see. And this was pretty close. I was trying to avoid everybody at the end here. I'm not very good with defense with DK. Melee though, I was the king with Melee. Luigi was unstoppable in Melee. He was just so fast. I'm not a big fan of him in Brawl. It's been a while since I did any commentary. I don't remember if I talked about Melee at all. But in case I did, I'll save it for another time. Now this one was, as you notice, I've done a lot of All-Star style matches. I like All-Star matches. They're kind of my favorite. But when I do these event matches, I do have a lot of unique and good ideas, but I don't want to do all of those at once. I'm trying to do like spread them out, like not extremely creative, very simple, to like the mediocre. Wow, that's not bad. To like, wow, that's extremely clever. Like, I know some links to the past one. That one took a lot of thinking, and on this, the one before this, the Mario Party one, that was extremely, extremely simple. So I'm trying to mix it up a bit. I don't want to have all simple, all mediocre, or all the really, really good ones that I have made up. I'm trying to do that, but I think this one's not bad. Koopa the Quick. I got the idea from Super Mario 64, as I remember. I was pissed. That is a great game, but I was so pissed off that there's barely any Koopa Troopas, and they're my favorite enemy. I remember watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, or I used to be able to do the voice, little rotten cheese balls. I can't do it. But I love the voice of the Koopa Troopa in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And since then, like, Turtles have always been my favorite. That's how I got into the Ninja Turtles and, like, Gamera and whatnot. Turtles have been my favorite. It's because of the Koopa Troopa. So this is like an ode to Koopa the Quick, which he was a humongous turtle, if you look back on that. He was only in the game twice, which stinks. He should have returned in Galaxy. Instead, they had that ghost, or I don't even remember his name. Probably Boo. Isn't that what every other ghost's name is? Boo? I played Galaxy for a little bit. It's okay. I mean, yeah, it's revolutionary. Everyone loves it, but honestly, I don't want to say this. I'm a retro gamer. I used to be a hardcore gamer, but then I got addicted. It's like, wow, you know, getting older, getting high school, college matters, and, you know, settle down a little bit. You got to settle down. So I weaned myself. I don't want to say it was like cigarettes because I've never smoked, so I can't honestly say what it's like, but it was kind of like that. It was an addiction. But I weaned myself off, and now I play, I don't know, twice a week maybe. I only just play Brawl now, just to do these. I don't really do anything else, because I don't really have the time to. Unless I'm, like, I can't sleep, then I'll probably play this for 2 or 3 hours. But other than that, it's very rare. But yeah, Galaxy, it's an okay game. I mean, I know, and Galaxy 2, I've never played. I've seen it, but I've never played it, so. But I acknowledge it, they're great games. It's just, I'm never going to go out of my way to play them. But that pissed me off that Koopa the Quick wasn't in the game more. I love Koopa the Quick. It was awesome, especially that trying to get that star in, what was it, Tiny Huge Land? That was really hard. I mean, once you found out how to do it, the long jump, it's easy. But like, I remember as a kid trying to figure that out. How the hell do you do this? I don't think I did. I probably did look it up. Like, I think I had, this was before internet was popular, or at least like facts online were popular, so I think I got the guidebook. Just remember using the guidebook. I think, yeah. I think I cheated with that one. But I thought it'd be clever if since Koopa was named Koopa, or Bowser was named Koopa, sorry, let me think. Excuse me. Bowser is known as Koopa in Japan, and he was named Koopa from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And Koopa Troopa, you know, was a smaller version of Bowser, and he's the king of the Koopas, so okay, Koopa the Quick. And Quick, since all-star matches are usually timed, I thought, alright, let's just see how many, or how fast I can beat all the Mario-related characters in, what was that, 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes. I didn't do too bad. I'm not that great with Bowser, but I didn't do too bad. I got lucky, though, I won't lie. Like, I got lucky with Wario, and I got lucky here with Diddy Kong. I don't know what the hell he was doing here. Look, idiot. Oh, he made it. I thought he had died there. Does he die here? He gets hit by a crocodile. Or a trap. What are they? Clappers? Claptrap. I think it's a claptrap. I don't know. Yeah, see, he died there. And then just finish off with Donkey Kong. It's not a bad event match. I like it. I kind of wish they would have had more All-Star. I love the All-Star in Melee. They could have been a little better. I don't know. And I do like, if you want to consider them all-star matches, like where you fight 8 of them and 2 of them appear at a time. I think those are the only event matches that are kind of like worthwhile. And there are some that are okay, like when you're Wario and you fight Mario and Luigi in the pipe maze, whatever it is. I guess it's just called Mario Brothers stage. The final battle's okay. When I get to number 12, which is the Meta Militia, I'll talk about a final battle that I have in mind, because that one was fun, and this final battle is extremely hard. Now this one, I'm going to admit to something. I always tell people that I've beaten Star Fox 64, but I never have. I've never beaten any route. No, take that back. I beat Route A, where you fight the fake Andross, but I've never faced the brain Andross. I faced the brain Andross in Star Fox Adventures, and if you guys remember me from way back, I actually LP'd that game. I did it. That was one of my favorite games, except for that one part where you have to do the test of fear. I sucked at that. I almost gave up. I just suck. Not that it was hard, or not that it was like bad controls or anything. I'm just not good at it, because I get distracted very easily, and that's the whole point of it, is to not be distracted. You have to focus on the bar and not focus on the pictures. But I think what I did is I just covered the TV and I left the bar. Was the bar at the top of the screen or the bottom? I think it was at the top. No, it was at the bottom. I don't remember. But I covered like the TV and I just focused on the bar, and that helped. That helped. And I think I had to skip the footage because I just got frustrated. And I use DVDs. I use a DVD burner. I don't use the what the hell is it called? Capture card. I don't use the capture card, so I just use a DVD burner. So I got pissed off wasting all my DVDs to the hell of it. But yeah, this is based off Star Fox 64 with Rob. Rob 64, I think it's just an updated version of Rob, so I thought, okay. The Landmaster's Domain is probably one of my favorite event matches I've created so far. That was a lot of fun. It was hard and it was kind of simple, but it was fun too. And I thought, okay, let's have Rob. He always sends in supplies. And I found that little tidbit on YouTube, so I forgot to say who did. Should say thanks to whoever uploaded that. But that was a lot of fun. Or, not a lot of fun. This one was a lot of fun. A little bit easier. Because the first time, when I did the event match 4, the first Landmaster's Domain, it took me like 20 tries. This one, maybe it's just maybe I like DK more than Mr. Game & Watch. In my top 3, the 3 I always use are DK, Mr. Game & Watch, and Wario. And I use Ike from time to time. Like you'll see next time, I used Ike because he's cheap. I don't like using... Now, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but my opinion is that there's a lot of cheap characters in the game, like Ike, King DDD, Meta Knight, and I don't use those because a lot of people use those as, like, master those characters, so, like, I try to pick characters that not only do I feel comfortable with, but that aren't used by a lot of people. Mr. Game & Watch is decently used. DK is not used a lot. Wario was not used a lot at all. He's not easy to use, but I just feel comfortable with him. So those are my 3. I think it's my opinion, it's not fact. I'm not saying, like, oh, everyone's lame for using the... No, because... Everyone just, maybe it's just chance, I don't know. Like a lot of people say Ganondorf stinks. I disagree, I mean, he's definitely better in Melee than Brawl, no doubt about it. But is he terrible? No, he's not terrible. I'm pretty good with him, actually. He's not terrible. I like him. But yeah, everyone's, I guess it's just by chance, by probability that most people are comfortable with Ike, King DDD, Meta Knight, and all the others. Now this one was challenging and fun. I tried to beat this with Wario, with DK, with Mr. Game & Watch. I got close with DK. Like, I think I got down to Mario with 1 stock, but I couldn't do it. And then I just used, alright, Ike, he's a cheap-ass character. Let's just spam the smash attack and play very strategic with the metal box. What you want to do here is try to get to the metal box and just spam your smash attacks. However, you do want to play defensively, especially when you get higher, and you want to go for metal boxes. Keep going for them. If you do manage to hit one, stay with them, because when you get to 200%, they can easily knock you off. You just want to stay with the metal. Now, if they happen to get a metal, if they're at a decent amount of damage, like over 50% or something like that, or 70%, you want to grab them and try to throw them off. Because like with Sonic, I think you'll see coming up here, like right here, I think. Just, hold on. No? Yeah, right here, right here. Well, I didn't really throw him off, but like their jumping sucks. Mario's is worse than Sonic's. So what you want to do is try to grab them and, or you could also try to trick them, like jump off, see if they'll go after you. Like, that's happened a few times. But this one took me a few tries. It's fun. It is really fun. If you don't try any of these out, at least try this one, because this is challenging. Even if you are good, it's very strategic. I'm glad I came up with this one. It's fun. But yeah, the event match that I have, or the final event match I was thinking about, is having Mario, Luigi, and Wario in this same format. Because if you remember from, what was it, Super Mario 64 DS, everyone had a block. Mario had a... Did Mario have a block? Was there a wing cap? I don't remember. Luigi had the invisibility, and Wario had the metal block. And I just remember from Jolly Roger Bay, Metalhead, Wario can move. So I thought, oh wow, that would be the 3rd Metalhead character. Because, Mario was in the original Mario and Luigi, and Mario, Luigi, and Wario. And Wario dons the metal cap, so I thought that would be pretty clever. And I tried that a few times. It's hard. I think I'm going to save that one. If I ever do make a finale for these event matches, I don't see me doing these anytime soon. But if I have to do one more, I'm probably going to do that one, because that is difficult as hell. Try it out if you want. Do them all level 7. Same thing like here, just the metal box, high percentage. It's hard. It is hard. But this one was fun. I got a little lucky here. It took me like several dozen tries. Not all on the same day, too. But this was fun. So, I guess I'll end it here. See you next time, guys, with the next commentary batch of event matches. Adios, amigos.